Hi there, this is Josh from Literary Gladiators, and today I'm here with a book haul. This is going to be a book haul from my first 2021 visit to bookshop.org. And what I really admire about bookshop.org is that portion of your spending bill goes toward supporting independent, secondhand, local bookstores. And I think that is very important. The second most important thing behind actually directly supporting your independent, secondhand, local bookstores. The best way is to pay them a visit in person, but being able to support them at their online bookstore is just as helpful. But let's get right into what I bought on my visit. The first 6 books are trivia books and quiz books. First one that I got is The Big Fat Book of Juicy Trivia. This was put together by Bill O'Neill, and unlike his general random books, these are classified by category. Next, I got The General Knowledge Quiz Book by Derek O'Brien. And this one is set up as a quiz book. He is an Indian quiz master. This was published by Rupa Publications, and there is the Born Vita quiz contest books. And he also has books that pertain to famous Indian people and trivia pertaining to the Indian Parliament. So he is an authority on Indian information, but his quiz books contain so much more. I got the Mensa Genius Quiz Book. This one is a little bit older, but this was copyrighted in 1981. But it is pretty interesting to see what kind of information that they have in here. There's general knowledge trivia, but there's also vocabulary, analogies, brain teasers, and whatnot. This is bound to exercise your brain. Next, I got the General Knowledge Quiz Books by Nathan Vurgest. Here is book 1, and here is book 2. Next, I got Dr. Huckabee's Curiously Entertaining Trivia Quiz Book. This one is a little bit more recent, but I also feel that it is going to become it's on its way to becoming bigger and better, but the way that this is set up, they have the answers in bold, so I think that it's more so the reader quizzing the other people, but I think that you can treat this as a trivia book, too. The next book that I got is Black Moses by Alain Mabanckou. Translated from the French by Helen Stevenson. And this was a finalist for the Booker International Prize. So it really caught my attention, and it's something I would like to check out. Next, I got several cookbooks. The first one is a smaller cookbook featuring various Nordic recipes called New Scandinavian Cooking, put together by Angel Burns. This doesn't look like it is has any connection to the television series. This was put together in 2019, and there's a wide array of things such as breakfasts, lunches, dinners, appetizers, side dishes, desserts, and so many different things in so many different areas. I used to be an enthusiast for Iron Chef and Iron Chef America back in the day. I would like to watch some more, but I bought two books put together by Masaharu Morimoto. So the next two books that I got from Morimoto are The New Art of Japanese Cooking and Mastering the Art of Japanese Home Cooking, which both of them are pretty similar, but in one they touch upon various preparation techniques, the proper way to cook particular items. Morimoto was big into, one of his big areas of interest is sushi. So, a certain way of properly slicing the fish and filleting it. And perhaps this will get me into Japanese cooking a little bit more, but most importantly, consuming Japanese food, because I really don't eat a lot of Japanese cuisine. These next two are mammoths. They were both published by Phaidon. This is the Jewish Cookbook by Leah Koenig, and this includes a great array of various Jewish recipes and information about Jewish cuisine and whatnot. And a book of that nature, this one does the same for Nordic cuisine. The Nordic Cookbook by Magnus Nilsson, which Nordic has just been used as an umbrella for somewhat deemed similar countries to one another. Countries such as Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, and Greenland fall into that umbrella. And I think they mentioned, the Faroe Islands are also made mention to as a Nordic country. But like the Jewish cookbook, this one has various recipes of all different kinds pertaining to the cuisine of Nordic countries, but most importantly, it gives you a great sense of the way that they eat. And finally, I got the World Almanac, 5001 Incredible Facts for Kids on Nature, Science, and People. This one is just a listing of various facts in different areas, and they just keep adding more and more on in various areas until they reach 5001. And I think that it's the James Holzhauer method of the best way to engage yourself in areas that you're not so interested in is to read about it in a way that it's targeted toward simpler audiences. those are the books that I got on my visit to bookshop.org, my more recent visit, and I think that it would be difficult to hold them all up to show you, but the thumbnail will give you an idea as to what I got and seeing it all in one place. Thank you, and for now, keep reading.